How to do basic editing with VI. VI is a text editor that is available on almost every Linux system. Sometimes it's the only text editor available to you. So if you find yourself needing to create a new text file, or more frequently, you'll need to edit a config file, for example, VI is your best bet. Sometimes, though, it can be a little confusing. There's a lot of VI commands. There are many ways to use VI. There's many customizations that people do, but I'm going to give you just the stripped down, most basic amount of commands that you need to do to edit a config file. So let's get started. First, I'm going to show you how to create a file from scratch. So we'll just type VI and then the name of the file that we want to create. And here we are presented with the VI screen, empty file. You can see it says new file and then the file name hello. So in order to start to edit this blank file, I press I for insert, and so now I'm in insert mode. A word about modes in VI. There's the edit mode, and then there is the command mode. So right now in insert we're in edit mode, so we can edit this file. So I'm just going to type hello world, and then I'm going to save the file. So I'm going to hit escape to get into command mode, and then hit colon, and then W to write the file out. And so you can see at the bottom of the screen it says written, and then now we're going to quit. We're going to hit colon and Q, and that quits. And we've quit. And so just to show you that we've created this file, we have a hello world. Okay, so now on to editing a config file. I have an example config file here called dir colors. So type VI and then the name of the file that you need to edit, and we're going to hit enter. And here we are, we're presented with the screen of the text file. We can navigate this file, move up and down the document by doing page up and page down, and you can also use the arrow keys to move around as well. And this is the easiest way to move around this file. There are a lot of keyboard commands that you can use to move around in VI, but I find that the page up, page down, and the arrow keys are the most intuitive. So let's say we want to edit this file. So what we're going to do is, the easiest way is to move your cursor to the spot where you want to edit. And then since we are in command mode right now, we hit I to insert. And so now we're in edit mode and we're inserting. So when I type, it's going to insert characters. So there you go. I added my text to this file. So now say we want to exit this file, and I realize that I made a mistake. I really shouldn't be typing hello there in the middle of a config file. So what I'd like to do is exit this file but not save it. So what I'm going to do is hit escape, get into command mode, and then type colon and then Q, and then let's see when I hit enter what happens here. See at the bottom it says no write since last change, add exclamation mark to override. So what this is saying is you've changed something and you're trying to quit, but you didn't save it. So, but I really want to quit because it was kind of dumb of me to type hello there in the middle of a config file, right? So I'm going to hit colon and Q and then exclamation mark, and see, that exits. And I didn't make any changes to that file. So now let's go back into that file. We're going to go back into it and same command, VI space file name, hit enter, and here we are back in it, and you can see that the changes that I typed did not stay in this file. So since I am a smart engineer, I want to make a backup of this file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit colon W space. I am going to type the name of the backup file. Okay, give it a name, and it has written that file out. So I'm still editing the current file, but it created a copy of that under that name that I typed out. I added a dot backup to it. So now we're going to do a search. We're still in command mode, and we hit a colon slash, and then let's search for exe, and there we go. See, we have the exe highlighted there, and if I scroll around, see if I see any more. Yep, I see some more exe highlighted in yellow there. Okay, so say for example I want to do a global search and replace on this file. I'm going to hit %s/ and then the string that I am going to globally replace. So let's just say in this example, exe, and then slash, and then what I want to replace it with. So let's say I'm going to replace it with the word 0. Okay, so I'm going to hit enter, and that made those changes. So let's do a search for 0 just to show you where that replaced it with. :/0, enter, and then we can see it's highlighted there in yellow, and there's some more here. Okay, so the highlights that I should explain are insert is I, and quit is :Q, and write is :W. And if you need to quit without saving your document, it's :Q!! All right, good luck. And that has been how to do basic editing with VI.